Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Purity Grace. You can see the screen. This is what we are making. This is the style we are making. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so and press the notification bell. God bless you. Let's get started. Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? So this is the material we are using today. You can see this is the front, but this is the back. So you can see for the video, the cloth that we are cutting is very beautiful. So let's get started. The full length we are working with is 60 inches. After that, this one we are not going to take hip measurement, take waist measurement. What we are after is the shoulder and your bust measurement. So the shoulder that I'm working with is 17 inches. 17 divided by 2 is 8.5 inches. You can see here, this is already 9, but I will make it 10 like so, because you know why I will make it 10 or 9.5. This fabric is not stretching. If you can see the gown, you can see how full how flat the gown is. So the back, we are going to add button so that you can able to put your head. We are not adding zip. So this one is for the, first of all, I will cut the back. I will use the front. I will use the back to cut the front. You know, before we will cut the front, then we'll use the front to cut the back. This one is a 17. My shoulder is 17 inches divided by 2 is 8.5. I will add there half inches to it, making 9 inches. You can see I had the 1 inches to it, make 9 inches. So what the length that I'm working with, the wideness, let me rule it so that you can see I hope you can see what I'm doing. Let me dress this to the camera. This is what I'm doing. I will mark it. This other side. I hope you can see. Let's measure it. This is 9, almost 9.5. Then the shoulder, the neck that I'm working with is 3 inches. You can see I marked 3 inches. That's the neck that I'm working with. I'm working with the 3 inches. While the back I'm working with 1 inches. This is 1 or 1.5. While the front I'm working with 2 inches, 2.5 inch or 3 inches. This is the front, while this is the back. Then you curve it from here like so. You can see what I'm doing. Then I will take the shoulder slope. I will take 1 inches. Then I will connect it to this place. You can see I'll connect it to this place like so. You can see what I'm doing. I hope you can see. So while my hammer is 18 inches, 18 divided by 2, that is 9. Then I will make from here, from this my shoulder slope, I'll mark my 9 inches. I hope you can see. I'll mark my 9 inches for the hammer. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So we are done. This is 9 inches. After come down, you can see I will look for the midpoint. The midpoint is 4.5. That is for 9 inches. This is the midpoint, 4.5. Then I will come inside by half inch. That will be for the front. Then I will use my ruler. I'll use my ruler to rule it. This is the midpoint. Then like so. I hope you can see. This is half inch. Like so. You can see. Then while this one will be at the front, at the back side, they also like so. This will be at the back side. This one that we did. I hope you can see what I can do. This one is for the front, while this one is for the back side. Like so. You can see. This is my shoulder. I told you my shoulder is 8 inches, 8.5 inches. I had 1/2 inches to making 9 inches. So I make 9 inches. Let me explain. Why the wideness is 3 inches. For the back, I use 1.5. Sorry, I use 1.5 for the back. While the front, I use 2.5 because the front, the neck will be a turtle neck. So this is where my shoulder stop. From this shoulder, I mark this place down. So my hammer is 9 inches. So I divide my hammer into 2 is 4.5. This is the 4.5. You can see it here. This is the 4.5. Then I come back with 1/2 inches. You can see this one is for the front, while this one is for the back. So the next thing I will do, and the length that I'm working with 60 inches per length. That is the length I'm working with. What I will do, I will place my bust measurement. Is my bust measurement. We are not going to do with a waist and the hip. It's my bust measurement that I will put. After that, then we'll cut it out. I will place this one to the back. We'll cut the back as well. I will cut the front as well. But the down, I will show you the down. It's not up to 16 inches. I'm adding to the down. It's literally I'm adding to the down so that everything will be equal. Okay, this is it. So like what I was saying, then let me take you to the length. The length that I'm working with is 60. From this particular place, this is my neck. I take 60. This is 60. Let me measure it so that you can see what I was saying, and you will see it as well, how it is. So, you know, this tape, you can see what I'm doing. From this place, this is my neck, this is my shoulder. I measure from here. This is a 30. You can see from this place, this is 30. Then 30. I'm working with the 60 inches per length. Let me take you guys round so that it will not be difficult. You will not understand. From this place, I measure 30. Right from this place, from this 30, I will take it down. If it's up to the 60 length, sorry. If it is up to 60 per length that I'm saying. I hope you can see. Sorry, the camera. You can see. This is where the 60 stopped. From this place, this is where the 60 stopped. You can see. This is where the 60 stopped. So this place, it was not up to. You can see it's not up to. Then this place, I will add to the material at the down. I will add to the material at the down. So from this place, I'm going to cut it. Right after cutting the back and the front, then I will add to this particular place. You can see where this material stop. From here, I will add to it. I will cut it through this place. Then while the front, this place, you know, is a free cloth. Then I will measure from the, you know, my hammer stops here. This is where my hammer stop. This is where the hammer stop. Then from this place, my bust is 43. 43 divided by 2, almost 11. Then I will measure if almost 11 inches. So from this place, I will measure. This is a 11. This is where the 11 stop. Because it's a free guide, I will add to it. I will add allowance to it. So I will measure from this place where my hammer stop. This is a 17 inches. From this 17 inches, then from here, I will take it down like so. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I will shock it like so. The more you make it, the more you fold the cloth, the more it will flare. Then I will shock it down. You can see where I shock. You can see how I shock it. Then I'm going to cut it from this place down to where my 60 inches stop at at the down. This is where my 60 inches stop. Please don't forget, because the material is not, I'm going to add to the material, so I will cut it out. After cutting it out, I will place this one at the front. I will use it to cut the front as well. I will cut this one out, then I will place this one to it. I will also use it to cut the front. Please, after that, then I will bring it to you so that you can see. Okay guys, I'm done with the back and the front. You can see this place. You know, I said earlier that the material was not enough for the down, but this is the shoulder. You can see this is the neck, this is the hammer. Let me turn it to this side so that you can see. You can see this is the hammer, while this is the neck. This one is meant for the back. This is the back. While this place, I will take 4 inches for the slits. This place, I will measure 4 inches for the slits. Let me take my tape, sorry. For the slip, you know, the back, the cloth, there's no zip at the back. I will not add zip at the back. So this is the back. I will make 4 inches mark to this place. You can see this is 4 inches for this place. I will open it, then I will use the same material or bias to turn it. I will open from this place, this neck, to this, where this 4 inches stop. Then I will use bias to turn it, or the material to turn it, so that it will be very easy to put your head. No zip at the back. After that, if you want to add button, you will add button. But while the neck will be turtleneck. I will make the neck turtleneck. You can see that is why I call the back 2 1.5, while the front 2.5. Then the back is the neck is turtleneck. So if you are making a turtleneck, you can go with 2 inches or 2.5 for the front. You can make 2.5 for the neck for the front, while the back you can make 1.5 inches. So don't allow it to be too wide. So the back I make 1.5 inches for the neck, while the front I make 2.5 for the neck. My shoulder is 17 divided to 2 is 8.5, but I add the 1.5 inches to it, making 9 inches. That is the shoulder. While the down, I make use of the length is 60. Because the material was not enough, I had to eat. This is what I had to eat. You can see I've used pin to pin it down. You can see I use pin to pin it down. So I will also do the same thing to the back. Then I will sew it. You can see the back, the front is facing each other, while the back is facing each other. If you want to cut it, make sure you place the front and the front together, while the back at the back. Don't sew it at the front, sew it at the back, so that when you turn it, it will look like this. Please, if your material is not enough, if you are cutting it, place the front. Make sure the front and the front face each other, and the back and the back face each other. You can see I cut it exactly at the length. Then I use office pin to hold it. So we are done with the front, and we are also done with the back. This is the back, while this is the front. This is the back, and this is the front. You can see the front as well. I also do the same thing. So the front is 2.5 inches for the neck, 2.5, while the wideness of the wideness is 3 inches. But if you want to make 3 by 3 inches, there's no problem. But I don't want mine to be too wide. I make use of 2.5 and by 3. The length is 2.5, while the wideness is 3. I hope you understand. So this is the back, this is the front, this is the hammer. And you know, when I cut it, I'm supposed to work with my bust measurement. My bust measurement is 43. 43 divided by 4 is almost 11 inches. So what I did, because if you see the gown is a flare gown, when I measure my 43, when I measure my almost 11 inches plus 2 inches, let's say 13 inches and now, but I just leave everything here. I cut it 16 inches. But if I'm sewing it, make sure that you will work with your bust measurement. Or if you want to sew it, after sewing it, shaping the shaping it out, you can see it's a flare. Maybe if you want to sew yours, if you want to shape it, your bust measurements, you work with it. Maybe you will add like 2 or 3 inches so that your bust will be free. If you don't want it to be too tight, if you want to make it flare, if you want the bust to be expanded, you can add like 2 or 3 inches. Maximum 4 inches if you want it to flare. But if you want the bust to be fitted, you can add like 2 inches. When you divide your measurement, if you divided your bust into 4, whatever it gives you, you add like 2 or 3 inches to it so that it can be fitted. While there from the bust to the down, everything will be flared. So that is what I did. You can see we have done cutting. This is the material we are done cutting. Very simple. What you are working with is your bust and your shoulder measurement. We are not working with hip, we are not working with waist. Just your bust and your shoulder measurement for this style alone. Please, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so. My name is Purity Grace. Press the notification bell anytime I upload a new video. We are done with cutting. So the next video that I will make is for sewing. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the notification bell. Bye.